Raquel Smith, honey, she used to be 293 pounds, and she didn't know what she was going to do to get that weight off. But all she knew was that she was going to get that weight off. Okay? And she did it. And you can do it too. Okay? That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say.
Then dip me underway. You can feel my foot flow. Hold me till I scream for air breathe. And wash me over until my will runs dry.
What's up, you guys? Welcome to day 18 of the 21-day weight loss challenge. Do it feel like the time has been flying? I promise. I know I said this previously, but it has become like a real lifestyle. Like, I can't measure it by days. It doesn't feel like I've been doing this for 18 days. Grocery shopping, meal prepping, working out, walking, reading. It just feels like something that I just get up and do. And that is a great feeling. You know, they say it takes 21 days to make or break a habit. And I really feel like I've made some habits here. I am a little nervous that I'm just gonna tell y'all. So as soon as I get off of this challenge, I'm going on a cruise. And we all know how cruises go, okay? It'll be a lot of eating going on cruises. So I'm a little nervous about that. What I plan on doing is I'm not gonna let myself go. On that cruise, I'm not letting my hair down. I'm not eating crazy. And I'm happy I'm coming on camera saying this. I'm kind of done doing that, going on vacation and just letting loose, and then you get back and you have all these pieces to pick up and all your good habits are gone down the drain because you overindulged on your vacation. Now, I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna enjoy myself, and whatever I'm eating, I'm gonna enjoy it. But the last cruise I went on, I don't even wanna tell y'all how much weight I gained. It was a ridiculous amount of weight. I was eating like 3 burgers a day. Those Guy's burgers, if you've been on a Carnival cruise, Guy, I can't pronounce his last name, but the dude from Diners, Drive-In, and Dives on the Food Network, he got a contract with the cruise ships, I guess, and his burger joint is on the cruise. They are absolutely delicious. And I was with some eaters when I went. I don't call them by their name now, but I was with some eaters, and we was eating like 3 burgers a day. Like, yeah, let's go get a burger. Let's go get a triple burger. I'm not doing that. I'm taking my workout clothes and I'm going to hold on to these habits as hard as I can. Of course, I'm probably gonna gain some weight because I'm gonna have some drinks or, you know, something like that. But I'm gonna try to stay true. I'm gonna try to incorporate the Mediterranean diet while I'm on my cruise. So that has been like on my head a little bit. I told you I'd be thinking about the future a little too much. How that left hip be. I'm already thinking about the cruise. But I just don't want my progress to, as soon as I get in this new way and then boom, here go a vacation. I gotta be focused because I'm not throwing all my hard work down the drain for some burgers. No, I'm not. I have developed some good habits on this challenge, and that is one of the most like rewarding feelings, aside from any scale number type of result. The fact that I am getting up, I'm showing up, and I'm doing what I say I'm gonna do. It feels so good, y'all. Like, it feels good to be active. It feels good to be feeding my body. I really believe that this diet is helping my skin. I just feel like there's an inner glow coming out of my skin since starting this diet. Now, I can't really tell because I have been very consistent on my skincare too. But a couple vlogs ago, when I was in the airport and I was coming home from Memphis, I was in a blue dress. Yeah, my skin was doing a thing of its own. And now I wish you could feel it. Like, my skin feels so good. I be looking in the mirror like, do I even want to put on some makeup? You know, like, I'm liking this glow. I kind of think it's the anti-inflammatory diet too. I really do. But yeah, I'm loving the habits that I picked up, and I just wanted to speak to you from a person who has lost over 100 pounds and have maintained their weight loss and did it with diet and exercise. The experience that I have in this category of life of weight loss is something that I know very, very well, okay? And if I had to share one thing with you, it would be to get a habit and build on the habit. If you are stuck, right, and you are starting over every Monday, or you are getting thrown off because you had a cheat day or cheat meal, or you can't start at all because you are stuck, your mind is stopping you, because your mind is making this weight loss thing a big mountain in your life. Let's say, for instance, it is a mountain. A mountain climber does not stand at the bottom of the ground of the mountain. Is not standing at the bottom of the mountain and then jump up to the top of the mountain. They don't. The camera shut off, so I hope everything is clear. But the point I'm trying to make, nobody is standing at the bottom of where they are and then jump up and boom, it's done. Your mind is making this weight loss thing be a mountain in your life, and you want to jump across so bad and be out of this spot that you're in. And it just doesn't work that way, because you did not jump into this spot. You gradually had habits that got you here, whether it was eating fast food every day for lunch, whether it was eating flaming hot Cheetos right before you go to bed each night and a Twinkie, whether it was skipping your workouts, whether it was doing 5, 6, 7 shots a night, whatever it was that got you to gain weight, your habits got you there. So to reverse this thing, you have to reverse your habits. You have to be willing to accept the fact that it's going to take time. Just make your next move be your best move. And your next move should just be the start of a small habit. I'm done drinking soda. Done. That's it. Done drinking soda. That little change. Go ahead and eat your burger and fries. But when they say, and what type of soda? We say drinks in Memphis, but I know a drink could be anything. But I'm gonna speak from me in Memphis. Can I get a number one? What kind of drink you want? Just make it a water. So you want a large water? Yes, please. Let me get a large number one water to drink. That is your habit that you are going to build on. That habit it's a small habit, and you're going to see a small change. That small change is really going to mean something to you, though, because you're going to weigh it up as, wow, all I've been doing is not drinking calories and pants getting a little loose. Then you build on that. Okay, I know that weight loss is not an easy thing. It's not easy, you know. You're in life is going around. There's temptations. As women, there are different hormones that we have. There are cravings that come at certain times of the month. It's not an easy thing, but you definitely can do it. Stop jumping ahead and putting the cart before the horse. That's the message. If you are feeling stuck, you need to do one thing that's just gonna get you out of stuck, not the one thing that's gonna make you lose 50 pounds. Hey, Raquel Smith, honey, she used to be 293 pounds, and she didn't know what she was gonna do to get that weight off. But all she knew was that she was gonna get that weight off. Okay? And she did it. And you can do it too. Okay? That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. That was my word for the day. I just wanted to come on here and tell you guys that. Let's do a body update. And then we gotta get to this gym. Man, I'm drinking my coffee. A little pre-workout, getting cold. Cause I'm, as I minister to you. Oh, I minister to myself. Life can hurt you so. Do you feel there's nothing left? Oh, no matter how you feel, speak the word over your life and you will be healed. Speak over yourself, baby. Encourage. I can't even stop. Encourage yourself in the Lord. Speak over yourself. Say, baby, I'm getting this weight up off me. Who finna be 293 pounds? Not me. That's what you gotta say. Let's do a body update. I ain't even took a sip of the coffee. Habit. Boom. Started this song. Baby, I be needing a little sweetener. I don't need no little sweetener then. I don't need no sweetener then. The day 18 bod. Animals stay in human form. These Gymshark leggings are fire. I'm gonna have to get some more.
Sorry to interrupt. You mind if I just give you a little pointer? And this is the last thing I'll say, and it won't be long. And I know you're on camera, so instead of doing this, like bring the arm all the way down.
I'm gonna have to lower the weight to do that.
Probably.
Okay.
If you got to bring all this down as opposed to doing this, because then you're not really getting a full flex.
Okay. Hold on.
You can edit that part. So you can edit that part.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And interrupt yourself, but yeah, let me see. There you go. And then just try to keep that elbow straight as you do this. So it's essentially like this. You're just trying to maintain that straightness. And it's just your elbows really. There you go. There you go. You should feel it a little bit more.
Huh?
You should feel it a little bit more doing it like that.
I do, thank you.
Yeah.
fork for my salad. Crazy. That's how hungry I was. I had a wonderful workout. This is my first off day. I do have like a lot of catching up to do. So I'm about to possibly start packing to come home. I don't know. That would be the smart thing for me to do, would be to go ahead and pack a little bit by day, little by little each day. But yeah, I'm gonna eat this meal, enjoy it, and do everything I need to do in the house, and then I'm going to meal prep some food for dinner tonight as well as the weekend. So I'm gonna finish eating this, and then I will see you guys in a little while. Girl, you know it ain't no lying. I am tired. I don't know why. I don't know. I feel like I've been going. Oh, okay, I get it. I want to say, it feel like I've been out running errands and, you know, I haven't done anything. I just went to the gym, did the walk, came home, meal prep, cleaned up a bit. I had to edit that vlog when I first got up this morning. It's making sense. Anyway, speaking of meal prep, I am not hungry. Okay? But I want it because it smells good. But I just said that to say that my appetite has definitely decreased during these 18 days or whatever. I could very well go to sleep. I could drink me some tea and go to sleep. I can drink some water and go on to sleep. But it's like I just want it because it's in there, and I do want to stay true to my 2 meals a day, you know, challenge or whatever. And I do need to eat because I had a really good workout. I could see myself going to sleep and then waking up in the middle of the night hungry. So I'm about to eat. And it's like the more I'm talking about it, my mouth watering. I don't know. I was sitting here thinking, I got my laptop. I was like, should I try to find me a hot Pilates class for tomorrow? I kind of want to, but it's kind of that fear, you know, the fear of you doing something you haven't done. And I have never taken a Pilates class here, so I'm thinking about the parking and will they let me film? Will I be able to film my workout if I do that? You know, like that kind of stuff. And then I'm thinking about, what time is it going to be? Do I want to wake up in the morning, or do I just want to sleep until I'm letting myself talk myself out of it. But I really do want to go to a hot Pilates like floor class. Y'all know I prefer the floor Pilates over the reformer, at least right now in my journey. I don't know, I'm gonna think about it. I guess y'all have to tune in tomorrow and we'll see what I decided to do, but I am about to call it a night though. I have showered, moisturized, skincare, and I could just go to sleep. I keep saying it, but I'm going to make this food and I'm going to watch Still Here. Now I want to say Still Here, yes, on Tubi. Still Here is on Tubi, y'all. It's good. Do y'all know the guy that played Otis in the Temptations movie? He's the main character and he's an author. I ain't gonna spoil nothing. I'm just saying, I've already seen this a few months ago, but I kind of just want to watch that thriller, chiller type of a movie tonight because I'm like super tired and I just kind of want to, you know. But anyway, he's an author in the movie. And that's really all I can say. He's an author and he is married. That's all I can really say. But it's directed by Chris Stokes or whatever, produced by Chris Stokes, written by Marcus Houston. If you see any Tubi movies that it say is written, if it got Marcus Houston and Chris Stokes on it, 9 times out of 10, it's a pretty good movie. I want to say they did this one. That's how I pick my movies. I be looking for the who made it, especially on like Tubi or whatever. But it's real good. If you're looking for some chill, cuddly, get under the covers, just watch and be like, what's happening? What's going on? Dang, I wonder what. If you want one of those, it's a good one. So I said, yeah, this that kind of night where I could just, you know, chill and watch it. I'm hoping tomorrow is productive. It would be great if I do a Pilates class. That'd be a great Saturday morning workout. I might do it. I don't know. I may wait till I get home. I'm gonna be home next Saturday. I could go next Saturday at the house. I'm in Memphis, so I don't know. Let's make up this food. These roasted vegetables, they got me in a chokehold. They got me in a chokehold, honey. That's so good. Dinner is served. It's about 10 p.m. I want to say my first meal was at like 7. So we're going to be ending the night early tonight. Like I said, I'm going to rest. I'm so excited to go to sleep. I do need to warm this up. So, but it's still, let me get a piece of that. Yeah, I'm starting to like salmon. Right before y'all eyes. It's kind of mouth-watering or something. Like, there's something about it. Let me stop. Because I don't want to eat this up and I didn't warm it up. So, I'm going to see you guys tomorrow. Close the vlog out here. Tomorrow is day 19 of the 21-day weight loss challenge. We're moving on up. And we're getting it done. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this vlog. And if you did, give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below. Drop me a heart down in the comment section. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.